everybody. Yes, you did read that title right. After, going through the most stressful thing in my life, which is house buying, I decided to leave the country. I am back in England just for the weekend, but the reason the background is not so delightful is because I'm on my way to my first tattoo appointment. Where I grew up actually is not too far from Liverpool, only about an hour's drive. However, I just actually never came here when I was younger. So when my friend and I were planning our trip this weekend, we were like, sure, Liverpool, let's go. We have a concert later tonight. We are going to the Philharmonic Hall, I believe, just to watch something very exciting, which I'll talk a little bit about after. But it is currently about 8:30 a.m, which on a holiday isn't my ideal up and walking time, but here I am. I'm walking away from Liverpool towards the location of my tattoo, but I'm first gonna hopefully stop for breakfast because I am starving and I don't believe having a tattoo on an empty stomach is advisable. So let's get away from all the roads and towards something a bit nicer. Since I have a strong feeling I'm gonna struggle with filming and getting a tattoo, I'm gonna talk about my tattoo first. So, as you can see behind me, it's my camera, I'm currently at a place called The Secret Warehouse, and I'm here to meet a tattoo artist I found on Instagram. This is her account, and I wanted a tattoo, I think, for 11 years now. I remember in 2015 I was on a holiday with my parents and I said to my dad, I was like, oh, I really want a tattoo, and he was like, no. And finally, after so many years, I have eventually got one. If you know me, you'll know I love horses. I have always loved horses. Some of my earliest memories are horse related, so it felt like something that, if I got something I like now, but maybe I'll fall out of love with, it wouldn't be something I'd really want to get on my body permanently, but I have never not loved horses, so I'm so excited for that. And also, next week begins Chinese Year of the Horse, so I'm filming this on the 9th of February, so just over a week it is Chinese New Year, which is really exciting. And I felt, if I'm gonna get a tattoo, if it is horse related, I might as well do it this year. So I'm gonna start my Year of the Horse with my horse tattoo, and I'm just waiting for my friend to pull up now. I think she's about 10 minutes away, and then her tattoo is first, and I'm gonna maybe ask her if she can film a little bit of mine. We'll see how I go with that. I feel like once I get my tattoo done, it's gonna be really fast. Yeah, because even looking at gonna come over once and then this way. Don't mind me, you can eat, go ahead. I'm not upset. Oh my gosh. Do you want to get one of see the little ones?
So you've just got your base. Again, I can have to make things small.
I don't know what to call it. I feel pressured now. I didn't think I would think of a name. I'm gonna go with Henry. Because I like the name Henry. I feel like his name begins with an S. I was gonna say Milo or something. So I'm currently in Waterstones and I've had the most amazing day, honestly. But I haven't filmed most of it because, when you're with a friend, you kind of want to focus on, one-on-one time. rather than, you know, getting my camera out every so often. But I've shown my tattoo, and I'm going to put a proper picture up on the screen at some point because I am really happy with how it turned out. And then we went to lunch, which was really nice, and now we're currently in Waterstones. I picked up a book about the Isle of Man TT. I love road racing. I am going to one later this year, hopefully. So I'm going to pick up a book. And we also went to Build-A-Bear. This is mine, so that's really cute. We like put little love hearts in it. And I just think, sometimes in life, you know, you've got to say, let me do something for myself. And if that is get a tattoo, if that is go to Build-A-Bear, if that is buy a book about men going around tracks at 1 billion kilometers an hour, sometimes that's what it is. But I am really enjoying Liverpool so far. I don't know if I'd have any reason to come back, but I do have another day here tomorrow, which I will continue to vlog, because I did not get enough clips to make a decent length video today. But I would definitely show you where we're heading for dinner later on.
Only two I don't want is Ron and Dumbledore.
Which ones you don't want? Ron and Dumbledore?
I just don't want them, but I can survive to Dumbledore, but Ron I just definitely do.
Okay, let me have a look. I swear I've already done a video showing these when I bought them in November. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me see which one. I want Malfoy or the Hungarian Horntail, I think.
I want those two as well, but I'd be happy with any of the Harrys.
Yeah, the Harrys look cool. Okay.
Or the Cedric or Hermione together.
There should be a card in there. Don't look at the card first. You'll get the bag
I
out.
accidentally opened it anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I can't even open mine. What? There we go.
Why do they give you a blind box
And a blind bag? Like, wait, if I feel it. I think it is the Hungarian Horntail. I think it's the right one. It'll look really cool. Ready?
I think mine's Hermione.
Let's see.
Is it that one?
Oh
I got next one. I can look at that.
I got the one I wanted.
Cool. I meant to say thanks Queen, but it didn't work.
Thanks, cool.
Thanks
Here's a little card. That's cool. I really like that. That could look quite cool on my bookshelf.
It would look very good actually.
Yeah.
See, now I want more.
I gotta go back to China.
Can you only get them there as well?
No, there should be one here. Is there not a pot mine in Liverpool? Oh, are you kidding me? There's one 350 meters away.
But it's shut now.
No, it closes at 8.
Scotland, do you want to
Oh,
come
maybe,
with me?
like, or if like he was going to Ireland or whatever, then I think.
Like, then that way she can just go to the weekend somewhere.
This is going to tide me over for sure. So I was going to try and film a little something earlier, but it is the end of the night pretty much, and I'm currently in the Liverpool Philharmonic Hall watching Twilight, the film, alongside the orchestra music. Things like this, like completely random stuff. I think we saw this on an Instagram post as an advert when you were flipping through the stories, saw it. I can't remember who sent it to who, but I remember we shared it and we're like, let's do it. And I think stuff like this is what makes life kind of worth it. You know, the middle points where you're kind of like, you know what, I'm going to go to a concert, I'm going to go and watch a movie, I'm going to get a tattoo. Stuff like that is what makes life worth living. What a day. I've never been so tired and full of joy at the exact same time. We did about 18,000 steps today, so made our way all over Liverpool. But it was really incredible. Obviously I ended up with my brand new horse tattoo. It does look a little dark now. She said it's just gonna get a little lighter after it heals. But I'm so happy with that. Ended up going to Build-A-Bear and I got this, I think it's a Texas Longhorn. I don't know if that is true, but he's stuffed. And if you've been to Build-A-Bear, you know you make a wish and put it in a heart, and the heart is inside there. So he is carrying my wish very tightly inside there. I also ended up going to Waterstones, which I said earlier, and I got this book, The Full Moon Coffee Shop, just about a coffee shop that turns up when you need it, basically. And I read a book recently like this about a bookshop that turns up when you need it, so I thought that was really fun. Well, enjoying it. Well, I will enjoy it. I'm enjoying the other one. And then obviously the book about the Isle of Man TT, which I think is so incredible. and so brave and a little bit stupid, but it's so, I'm really excited to read that. And then we went into another little shop just before dinner where I picked up these stickers for my journal, which I did actually bring with me. So this is my 2026 journal that I'm going to fill out tonight, because it is already almost 11 p.m. Wow. But it's been just an amazing day, and I think the more I kind of get older and, you know, life gets consumed by work and chores and stuff like that, I think it's important to map out these days for yourself. The friend I met with today, actually, she calls it joy plotting. I don't know if she's the one who coined that term or she got it from somewhere, but I choose to believe she coined it. And I just think it's so important to make time for yourself and make time for joy and happiness and things you really want to do, because life can get so boring sometimes and so stressful, and you kind of fall into routine or whatever. So I took, you know, a couple of days to come to my home country, and I spent time with my parents over the weekend and a friend today. And then tomorrow I'm going to edit this video that you're watching now, and then I'm going to give myself a solo day out, which I know I do in Dublin, but a little different. I've never done it here in Liverpool, and I just think that it's good. Life is really going to be good. I think I've been feeling very positive about this year. Like I said, I got a house. I am staying hopeful about a lot of things. I just think 2026 is going to be a good year. I'm going to grasp all my opportunities to have these kind of very special days. And I hope you as well find time to make life just as incredible as you can make it. Now, that's me clocking out tonight. I'm going to write in my journal, maybe watch some videos, and then go to sleep, all ready for my day tomorrow, which I was going to film, but I decided not to, or at least not with this camera. But I hope you have an amazing day today, and I will see you later in the week with a new video. I already know what I have planned, and I'm very, very excited. It is Valentine's Day on Saturday, so let's see what happens.